Your hole looks like someone dropped a gateau on a barber's floor here. What's going on? Is that how he said?
Sound like Elvis in the ghetto.
Is that what it's called? A chocolate gateau?
Do you have a strawberry cheesecake?
Mr. Pavlova.
In your head, you have a good bit you come up with 3 seconds before you go on stage. And you went, that'll kill. It didn't kill. Then I was wearing too many layers, and that really got in my head.
Lures?
Like layers.
You said lures like that's where you keep people. Had 4 fritzels on me.
Is he still going?
Is he still alive?
I thought you meant, is he still at it?
Here, if you give him a chance.
Yeah.
Hello.
I wonder if he was in jail and he's like, oh, this is actually quite nasty. I shouldn't have done this. Yeah. This isn't
Do you
fun.
think he just had time to reflect? And he's like, I was out of
He
order.
bent over to pick the soap up and just was like, oh, what have you done? You were related to them, I know. Oh, Joseph.
He just...
Enough about the plight of the Fritzels. What about your wee show?
Yeah, they're doing well now.
Aye.
Oh, big money on them?
Now they're going to talk. My dad makes the best fry you'll ever had in your life as well.
Yeah?
It does a fantastic fucking fry.
Is there a spin on it, or is it very traditional?
Very traditional, but it's just like
The spin
clean.
is he has his dick out.
Nobody serves it. Afterwards, he's like, wipe your mouth. Like, thanks, Daddy.
Visual roll. But you're saying he sticks to the...
Stephen Hawking's nickname in school. It wasn't really, because there was nothing wrong with him in school. In school, he was actually called Stephen Walking.
You're saying he was born Stephen Walking?
Well, he was born, it was then crawling. Then walking, then limping. And just sitting there.
Who's playing the new Beetlejuice?
Michael Keaton again. So it's fucking fantastic. It's a really good movie.
Is Alec Baldwin in it
Be
again?
crazy if she was a
Nah.
younger version of it.
No, because he was the ghost in the first one, wasn't
Yeah. Which is ironic considering
He makes
them
ghosts
now.
now?
Yeah.
he? Yeah.
Somebody said, you hear they're shooting Beetlejuice 2? And he was all, yes, I'm back, baby. 30 Glock.
Where did he walk?
Just around the ship. I get a spacewalk. They don't really walk. They just sort of float.
It's being like the umbilical. It's like still having the umbilical cord.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right,
There's
okay.
there's a thing on the VR.
Not a walk if your feet don't touch the ground.
No ground in space. So
Well, that doesn't matter.
what are we calling it then?
Space float. Michael Jackson never moonwalked.
That's true. He also didn't touch kids.
According to Aaron Butler, he didn't.
Yeah. But he definitely did. Like,
Sham on him.
yes. Fantastic.
Mr. Tumble, they're all on it.
Here, was Mr. Tumble not a... Who was a nonce? It wasn't Mr. Tumble. It was Tinky Winky. It was Tinky Winky. It's not a conspiracy. It was Tinky Winky.
The actor who plays him?
Yeah.
All right.
No, the actor who plays him. Right, it's a guy in a suit. I actually went method for the role of Tinky Winky.
I had an abusive father who didn't support me in the arts.
Oh, I was eating tubby toast morning, noon, and night.
I spent a lot of time talking to my Henry the Hoover, and it was a hard time for me.
There was no sexual accusations against Tinky Winky or the actor.
Was there
What a sense.
Was it booze or drugs or something?
No,
was it
no.
something? Maybe it was
The
different.
weirdest thing he did was carry a handbag around with him a lot of the time.
One of
Dan's
the-
giving you a
one of
way
the-
out here, mate.
No, but it was.
Stop thinking, mate.
No, but it was like I remember being a news story that one of the Teletubbies was like, it might have just been booze and drugs. It mightn't have been.
Mate, grab onto that legal olive branch and pull yourself out.
Yeah, if I end up brought into court by the actual Teletubbies, it'd be the best day of my fucking life.
So we always get people asking, what would your death row meal be? Mm-hmm. But why don't we go with, what would your way of death be? There's 5 options in America if you're on
What are they?
death row.
Going to school, trying to kill a president, fentanyl.
Having dirt on the elite. Am I right, Nick?
And diabetes.
I love the way Twitter corrected it when that, like, apparently Diddy and Meek Mill audio got leaked. Then Twitter does that actually, I think you'll find box down below, you know, where it like fact checks it. And I was like, that's actually from a different gay porn. Okay.
There's more than one.
Wait till you get home.
Jesus wept.
Yeah, it's one.
That's fun. Biblical gay porn. Now that's a parody I want to see.
Oh, I'm stuck up here.
I'll give you 30 pieces of silver. I'll give you one bit of meat.
All right, Moses, I'll let your people go.
You want to see the
If you
kiss
do
from,
something for me.
the kiss from Judas he gets in this one?
Gonna climb into this boat 2 by 2. And by boat, I mean you.
The Last Supper, and you know what's on the menu? Cock.
Here's something I'll feed the 5,000.
Let me part those cheeks like the Red Sea.
My bush is burning. He is risen. Oh, good.
I've seen every Star Wars, and I don't like a single one of them.
Why you keep watching them?
The lightsaber's cool. I'll watch it for
Of
the
course, you like
lightsaber.
somebody spinning a stick around.
Yeah, it's class.
Zoom, zoom, zoom,
That's
zoom,
brilliant.
zoom,
I'm cheering for the Empire. Like 30 rebel bastards. And then see at the end, after they've killed Darth Vader and they have a big fela in the forest.
Aye.
I hate that.
Right, no, he does go with his sister.
Please.
Typical fiend.
Have you ever tried to do it?
Suck my willy?
Yeah.
Yeah, one time. It was
Yeah, I've tried it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did I ever tell you about the time I almost died doing it?
No.
Right, I was
What an awful way to
on a
go.
bottom bunk, and I thought, right, if I walk my feet on the bottom of the top bunk, that'll help
Yes.
me bend over, and then my legs would stuck and not flexible, and I thought someone's going to come in here and find me like this. Also, nowhere near it.
There's no denying that that's what you were trying to do. as well.
Yeah.
Oh, no. It's just
Just stretching.
I have this eternal argument with one of my friends. I think it's no gayer to suck yourself off than wank yourself off. Whereas he thinks it's gay to suck yourself off.
if you're sucking yourself off and you do anything other than like just a traditional job, then that's
If you
weird.
start saying your own name or something, that's weird.
Yeah. You like that, do me?
You know? I like that too. Who's my daddy? See, when you came in the room earlier, your nipples are so hard.
Cheers, bar. It's winter, man. Because people don't realize I have tiny nipples.
No, you. What do you mean you have tiny nipples? You pick up Cool FM.
Those are tiny nipples. They're pointy, but they're
Fuck's
small.
sake.
I'm smuggling a pack of ice gems under here.
No, you have big wee nipples.
I don't have. You can't have big wee nipples.
I have tiny nipples, as you know.
No, you have bigger nipples than me.
Bullshit.
Yeah, he has way bigger nipples than
Oh,
me.
fucking wise up. Wise up.
Look how tiny my wee nipples are.
Yours look like Haribo fried eggs.
Mine are tiny.
Do I have any sort of nipple?
You have 2 snipers after you there.
Yours are bigger than Wally's.
Behave yourself.
Your nipples are bigger than
Behave
most Willies. They're huge.
Do you know what Granny's love? You know those cakes? They're like icing, and then like you've got like the pink sponge and the white sponge.
Soft food, she's no teeth, my granny either.
Oh, I know.
Granda was just always asleep. She won't leave me alone.
See, your granda's are like ET. There's no fluids on it.
Like a brush after a pair of pajamas, your grandma.
Granda's like, see, once she hit the menopause, we could burr back again. She hasn't fucking stopped. Not that they stop burr. They're about 18 kids. They're burr back the whole time. I'm like, Granda, if your arse goes 2 directions, like withdraw. Just come on our tits, Granda, for fuck's sake. Granny, take it up my arse. Fuck's sake. Just give me a handy, Granny. Fucking stew. You can't afford it. You're driving a fucking Ford Escort. There's 10 of these. You got the teeth took out for a reason. Fuck's sake. Just take it up your shit.
Granny, please.
Granny, take it up the bum.